Welcome to Seasoned Podcast with Jacqueline Davidson.
All but clothes and money. You want to be seasoned like a good meal. Happy New Year. Welcome to the Seasoned Podcast. I'm your host, Jacqueline Davidson. The Seasoned Podcast is for anybody who think they missed their purpose. Last year didn't go as you planned or hoped. You think you're too old to hope or dream anymore. And let me share something with you. Nothing is old but clothes and money. What you want it to be seasoned like a good meal, rising, and the seasoning that makes it good. Without tenderizing the meat, it could be difficult to swallow. Without seasoning, the meal is bland without taste. Seasoning is a benefit to our lives. Seasoning is a benefit of our time. The decision that we made hasn't always been the best. What's seasoning to be a greater and better person? If you started your year with self-blame, okay, stop it. There's no success without trial and error. Nobody was born with a glance into the future. Life is a learning process. Through this process is where we become seasoned. When it comes to a good meal, it is tenderized and seasoned. Tenderizing goes through a process of its very own. The hard race that we experience is our tenderizing process. Arrogancy or selfishness have to be tenderized, a state of humbleness and submission. This is a season that you release the past and embrace the new, creating and preparing for the greater. Marinating keeps the meat from being dry. When something is dry, it can be broken and damaged. Even on our skins, we use moisturizer. We do this so our skin won't be ashy and dried out. Our lives, God is moisturizing. He is moisturizing our relationships and our attitudes. It can also be the waiting season. You have believed and hoped for promises that have been long overdue. Want to hear about it, think about it, or even talk about it. Just because it didn't happen when you thought it was going to happen, that doesn't mean that he's not going to do it. Some of the best chefs will tell you, the longer you soak your meat, the better the taste. It works the very same way over our lives. The greater the moisturizer,